All right. Jesus. Uh, Definitely a late show. Future Foundation usually a Tuesday show, but we swapped the days. I just want to say right now before we get into things, there will be no VPW shows next week because I don't want to fuck up the schedule too much more since I'm not going to be home on the Friday night that I would need to for Legacy. Nonetheless, we're going to start here. Plus, it's going to be a reset for the scheduling again. But before we go further again, I want to thank Quincy for that Prime sub 2 days ago. And we will get started right now. Man, is this taking fucking forever to load or what? Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit, it's actually going to do the tag entrance for the manager now? Sick.
The following contest
Cherry Bomb
is
and
scheduled
Madison
for
Maxine.
one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Cheryl from Wellington, New Zealand, Madison Max.
Representing Daybreak here, though they're not the usual representation of Daybreak on the shows. Usually it's Drew Matthews and Madison Maxine, but here we are. Nothing better than a Future Foundation on a Saturday night. Of course, these, well, depending on which team, like which combination of the team gets used, it could be one of these two in the tag match, or it could be Drew Matthews, but nonetheless, Daybreak has a tag title shot. Against the champions here, which is why this match is even happening.
And accompanied by C from Kyoto, Japan.
Not days. It's been a week.
One half of the
Over a
Women's World Tag Team Champions, KK.
As I was saying, though, this is the only reason why these two are even here on Future Foundation is so that they can test the waters with their challengers. Of course, both Celestia and Kiko Kishimoto are a part of the Legacy roster. At one point in time, Kiko Kishimoto was probably the top leader of, well, basically the top dog of Future Foundation. And of course, they have continued to do so, being on top of the game for a very long time in VPW. As the boots directly to the face. Kiko off the ropes, and a big boot to the face of Madison. Now, luckily for Madison here, Kiko is more of a striker rather than a submission specialist like Celestia. Celestia not able to use the submission prowess to their advantage anymore because of the new rule system. Of course, there is a match type suited for those submission specialists, which I believe can only be used under the Pure Championship, as it's a Pure Championship rules match where submissions are reinstated. Madison with some heavy strikes on the outside there, but Kiko firing back with one right hand and a big knee lift to the face. Last time on Future Foundation, before the show went on the air, Christian Blake was taken out with a powerbomb off of a slightly tall ledge. Kiko, though, sent into that post with that belly-to-belly suplex. Of course, Madison and Cherry Bomb, and of course Drew Matthews, last time on Future Foundation, they had one hell of a fight against Okita, but Okita didn't have enough strength left to continue that fight. For a second there, I don't think Kiko Kishimoto had enough strength to get back in the ring, but doesn't matter as Madison powerbomb almost on the apron, narrowly avoids the impact. Madison playing a risky game, going outside the ring right next to Celestia. Luckily for her, though, Celestia walked away. But the raw power of Madison Maxine, that power is why that's why I expected her to take the championship opportunity from Sophia Winters, but alas, that was not what happened. Sophia Winters on a whole nother level. However, she does have that shot for the tag titles that could be in her future here. Looking to become two-time tag champs as Kiko with a big kick. Kiko has an incredible track record with championship history in VPW so far. Two-time women. Okay, that was just an interesting way to miss that one, but gets sent into the corner. As I was trying to say, two-time women's champion and a one-time tag team champion, currently tag champ, as that fisherman suplex out of the corner. Lands really hard and a kick to the back. We go up to their feet, sorry, with the double knees to the chest. Madison with that knee lift. Madison has currently a win-loss record of 2-3-1. And Kiko sitting with 12-5. Just like I was saying, there's no submissions. The only thing you're accomplishing with the submission hold in this matchup right now is inflicting damage on your opponent. And I think Madison was trying to do that exact thing. However, she seems to also want to do a lot of damage on the outside. At this current juncture, I don't know, wants to do that damage in front of the tag partner of Kiko. Oh, swinging into that facebuster on the floor. Again, a lot of damage done on the outside. As Madison finally getting back in the ring here. Possibly just to break the count. Kiko convening with, oh, the kicks. No, gets caught on the second one as Madison grabs Kiko. Backpack. Facebuster. Oh, kicking the leg out from under Madison Maxine is now Kiko with another kick. Like I was saying earlier, heavy striking ability from Kiko Kishimoto. That's how they can really just counter the pure strength of Madison. Take Madison out at the base, and you don't have much of a problem getting the strength advantage worked over, because if she can't lift you up because of her legs giving out, perfectly fine is the hip toss by Kiko and the knee lift. Kiko with repeated strikes on the mat, not giving any room for error here. Now going to the top, might be thinking that double foot stomp. Plants it. Kiko lifts up Madison now, sends her at the ropes. Springboard. Oh, the cutter. Of course, our next matchup. Oh, wait a minute. Kiko going for the cover off that forearm. 1, 2. No. As I was saying, our next matchup, Okita Valis of the Carnival. As Madison charges in for that clothesline. Just repeated stomps in the buckle. Madison was on a fast track to the Women's Championship. Maybe the aggressiveness that we're seeing in this matchup stems from the inability to win at Voorhees. And now that V-trigger. 1, 2. Oh, no. Almost thought it was 3, but even Kiko thinks it was 3. Falling carry takeover, stomps. Oh, and just driving the boot deeper and deeper into the stomach. Turns her around. Chokes into the slam there, one and only. Deadlift off the mat. Kiko gets slammed down hard. And speaking of deadlifts, another straight deadlift of Kiko. Madison has them up and drops them face first on the mat. Kiko's really going to have to work to get back in this one. Madison sends them into the buckle. Elbow to the face to try to mount some offense here. Springboard. Cutter again. Like I said, strikes are your friend in this kind of matchup. Kiko to the apron, going to the top rope for that double stomp again. Possibly no. Madison up to her feet. Oh no, caught Kiko into the backbreaker. The amount of strikes and just grapples and tosses, whatever you want to call them, at this point in the match. Just slightly over 10 minutes in this matchup so far. Kiko with a big roundhouse, sending Madison to the buckle. Oh, elbow to the face though. Madison gets the grapple, knee to the gut. What is this? A Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, no. Deadlift again as Madison just showing pure strength. I thought she was going to do it again, but Kiko getting caught by the arm again. And we've seen Kiko Kishimoto do the exact same thing to Brittany Blake over on Legacy, just repeated stomps on the fingers. However, I think Madison was trying to go for the finish there as Kiko blocked it. Madison blocks a follow-up attempt. Oh, big right hand. Irish whip sends Kiko to the floor. course, in the main event, the United States Championship on the line. Should be a very interesting matchup between longtime rivals Justice Stone and Jacob Wells. We also have a tag team match. Oh, as Kiko blocks and hits the strike to the stomach. Oh, knee lift. Sending them back in the ring. Cherry Bomb, what is wrong? Well, under the side of the head as Kiko gets up off the mat. Oh, gets caught. Pop up power slam. Speaking of power slams, the deadlift off the mat again, and a second power slam to follow up. Kiko back up, trying, oh, went for the Superman punch and just missed it. Up on the power bomb. Drops into a Samoan drop. 1, 2, no. Right in the face of the referee, confused. And another power slam on the way. Kiko needs to get out of there. That's exactly what they do. Misses the Superman punch again, though, unfortunately. What is this? Another power slam. Superman punch. I don't know if it fully connected, but it might have connected enough. Turns her around. On the shoulders. Oh! Torture rack powerbomb, but a rope break. The frustration setting in here. Okay, Kiko said that was enough, but it clearly wasn't. Another roundhouse blocked on the second attempt, sending Kiko in the buckle. Now, again, the stomps in the corner. Oh my. Kishimoto had a shot at the mat, like winning the match for a second. Failed to get that pin in the right spot. Now Kiko, fireman carry, Pele kick. Oh, spear! Kiko's not done. They got right back up. I was just in the moment there. Oh, powerbomb and immediate pin. 1, 2, no. Kiko able to kick out of that one. Now Madison is doing damage in a very insulting way. Capture suplex. And misses the drop kick this time. Kishimoto brings up into the cutter for a third time. Flips over Madison, trying for a submission, but like earlier, submissions are useless. Knee to the gut. The Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, 3. Madison Maxine picking up probably the biggest victory in her career so far, getting a win over not only one half of the tag champs, but probably one of the most dominant performers in VPW.
Here is your winner, Madison Max.
That was a really good match, and there you see Celestia getting upset about it. Hello, welcome. Of course, next up, Okita versus Solace of not Dark, that's from WCW. Da Carnival. All right. Okita making her way to the ring. Current status unknown for the clergy. Though the status is unknown, the mission is still there to inflict damage on anyone across the ring. And I do want to just say, Okita put up one hell of a fight against all three members of Daybreak.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Oita, Japan, the Devil, Rose.
Yeah. I think the methods that Jacob Wells has recently started to adapt into the clergy has put a little of a damper, if you will, on the way that some of the performers in the clergy have been able to just exist. Of course, Hunter Quinn was under the pressure as well last week. Last week, not only under the pressure of the match itself, but under the pressure of possibly being attacked from behind by Joe Blade, who attacked Christian Blake before the show last week. And he still hasn't been seen since. And the opponent here, Solace, one of the members of the Carnival, former tag champs. Solace is 2-0 in singles competition. Hasn't had a singles match in quite some time, or even a tag match for that matter in quite some time. Okita is 1-4 though. Well, that just teleported. This could very well be a hard-hitting match, or it could be a quick finish. Solace, in her time in singles competition, was known for quick matches. And she's sent into the corner by Okita. Okita gets the wrist lock, slap to the chest, and springs up to the top. And the beautiful twisting arm drag there. Hello. Knee to the face, and the lariat takedown. Goes out of the way. Okita tried for something, gets dodged out of the way. Knee lift, no. blocked it. Again, Okita is 1-4. Solace is 2-0. Solace, of course, wanting to take this match to the outside, inflict damage on the outside. Seems to be the MO of people on tonight's episode of Future Foundation. Oh, misses the knee drop. As I was saying during Okita's entrance, the association with clergy is still not confirmed at the moment, as Solace got back in the ring but got lured back to the outside. Oh, and sent into the steel steps. And the referee blocking Okita from going to the outside to continue inflicting damage. Springboard Hurricanrana and the headstand to rebound. Follows up the face buster. Okita might be on that level that is required, as the knee lift also hits. Solace gets up, misses that slow roundhouse. And the eat defeat by Okita. Ref fucking move. Solace out of the way. Hits the knee lift, but Okita took the brunt of the damage to the forearms. And shades of Super Dragon here with the stomp to the back of the head. Oh, and inflicting more Super Dragon style stomps without the legs attached. Off the ropes. And the headbutt. Oh, misses the second one though. Now Solace. Big forearm smash, and Okita staggers down. Solace getting the strikes, knee to the stomach, followed with the axe kick to the back of the head. Oh, the roundhouse. And again, chop, no, blocked, and a punch. Solace with a quick thinking here with the strikes, and now the knees to the stomach. But of course, submissions aren't active in this matchup, so doing this is only going to affect your opponent and wear yourself out. Is Okita able to get out of the submission before too much damage was inflicted? When they add the mats to the game. Okita face first in the buckles. Solace just forearms on the back. Stomping now on the stomach. Oh no. Oh no, this is a deadly stomp in the... Oh my god. How is Okita even able to move out of the buckle after that stomp? Okita blocks the kick, catches it, and does the dragon screw leg whip. Oh, but a kick to the face. Again, Solace wearing down the opponent with that armbar. Grabs the knee as well. The combination of armbar and knee bar could severely damage the limbs. Of course, prolonged submission holds like that could really inflict a lot of damage. As Solace sends Okita into the corner again. Okita with an elbow to the face. And the German suplex high on the neck. Lifts her up into the Widow's Peak. Going for another move. Hits that roundhouse, the chop, and the punch. Big forearm strike. Knocking Solace out of her boots. And the Arabian Press moonsault. Cover now. 1, 2, no. Okita's in another playing field right now, going for these strikes to try to take it out of the park. Looking for the finish as well. The Kudo driver. The vertebraker on the way. Plants her. Could that be it for Solace? 1, 2, no. Doing some damage to the arms and now going back to the head with the chainsaw across the face. Now the stomps to the chest this time. Blocked the leg attack. Gets the repeated strikes to the face. Okita with a forearm to take her down. Those forearms that Okita's throwing are very heavy and have a lot of damage behind them. Sends Solace back to the floor. I don't think Okita wants to do damage on the outside nearly as much as I thought. As Okita went for a stomp. Oh, the knee lift to the... Oh! The kick to the back of the head as well. A Dragon Sleeper now applied on the outside. And like I said, no submissions. Plus, it's on the outside. Releases the hold. Lifts her up. Wait a minute. Solace reverses. Inverted DDT on the outside. Now matches the arms, going for a suplex on the floor. Reversal. Okita. German suplex on the outside. Oh, into the steps there, but I'm not really certain how. Oh, spear! Sending Okita back in the ring now. Oh, the knee lift taking her down. Oh, V-trigger! And the Kudo driver number 2 on the way. Plants Solace neck first on the mat. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. Okita breaking the losing streak. Hello, how's it going? This is VPW Future Foundation, episode 27. What a match that was, especially for Okita, getting some redemption. Maybe the status of Okita in Clergy will be reviewed after that one. Any real wrestling? Oh, okay. Alright, next match is, I think, the tag match. Yes, it is. Okay. Mamba, you never responded to the pictures I sent you. I just modded a couple people on in the chat real quick, just in case. Um, yeah, I know you saw them because it said you opened them, you asshole. No big deal. I only kid. Yeah, I gave you the sword just in case someone says something, because I have a feeling it's coming.
First, from New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, Jonathan Ray.
Jonathan Ray making his second appearance on VPW officially. Last week he completely decimated the already distracted and hurt from the tag match at Voorhees. Completely decimated Hunter Quinn. However, tonight he's not in a singles match. He's preparing for a matchup that's going to be coming next month. Literally a matter of a couple of weeks. As I'm pleased to announce tonight here on Future Foundation on Saturday
Ghana, West Africa,
that
weighing in at 233 pounds, Isaiah.
It's Mamba, but nonetheless, I'm pleased to announce to you guys that the pay-per-view announcement that I was talking about for 6/9/2022 is not a show called Nice. It's actually Wrestle Wars 2022. And of course, Wrestle Wars, a major player for VPW in our schedule. And it seems like we have ourselves a matchup for the pay-per-view right here with Mamba, Ray, and Joe Blade doing everything in their power to get the match with Jacob Wells and the two other members of Clergy, Christian Blake and Hunter Quinn, who aren't even here tonight. And as far as I'm aware of, Jacob Wells was the one who picked this matchup here tonight.
And at a combined weight of 454 pounds,
but I'm surprised, to be perfectly honest with you, that Jacob Wells would choose all Arkham Rejects as the opponents here, considering they have never won a match. They are 0-4-2. Maybe the reason why they were chosen is because though they don't win matches very often, they definitely put the other team to the limit in these matches. Could be a possibility of inflicting some sort of injury on, as you could tell, Jonathan Ray, who's still pretty banged up after being, reasonably so banged up after being tossed off the rafters, basically. And Mamba, who hasn't really done much singles action or tag action in VPW for about a month, I think, after that Hell in a Cell with Jacob Wells at Kingdom. This could be an interesting matchup, though. Looks like Joe Lloyd and Jonathan Ray starting the matchup here. Collar and elbow tie up. Jonathan Ray sends him into the corner. I don't have any stats to talk about for the tag team except for the 0-4-2 for all Arkham Rejects. However, Jonathan Ray 1-0 in singles competition so far. Aiza Mamba, a former hardcore champion, won the title on his debut against Adrian Black in a steel cage match. Getting that vertigo slam there. Go to the top rope now. To be perfectly honest with you, Mamba and Ray, though they seem like a mismatched team, it's usually the mismatched teams in VPW that stand the test of time in the roster. Is that big boot taking down Mamba and the kick to the lower back. Springboard. Okay. No one ever said Joe Lloyd was a smart member of All Arkham Rejects, of course. Fireman carry lift. Into the side slam. Tagging into Nolan, who still looks like he ate the entirety of Taco Bell. Go to the gut. Gets the grapple and takes him over to the ropes. Jesus, that knee lift was heavy. Speaking of, I guess, knee lifts, because that's what it looked like to me. I think Wells' process for picking All Arkham Rejects was, like I said, they've been known to take their opponents to the limits, so it could risk the possibility of injury to Mamba and Ray. Oh, the brain buster. And while he wasn't paying attention, Mamba made that tag. Well, they've only gone to time limit draw twice. Come on. They've lost 4 other times, though. Jonathan Ray with these strikes. He's got a quick draw on those strikes, and we saw it last week with Quinn. When he gets, oh my God. I was about to say, when he gets going with those strikes, he can't really be stopped, but he's soaking in the adulation of the crowd, I think that's the word. And maybe it's getting to his oddly shiny head for some reason. Maybe that's how he was able to get away from Hunter Quinn so well last week. He clearly oiled up his entire scalp. Joe gets out from under that chop, sends him over the rope and onto the apron. Punch to the face now. We're going to the outside. On the apron, the hardest part of the ring, the suplex on the apron. Tequila Sunrise on the floor. If only he was on the other shoulder, it would have been severely effective. Would have been a major problem for Jonathan Ray, who's letting Nolan get tagged in. As Jonathan gets a hold of Nolan. Oh, the leg drop from the Scorpion Deathlock hold. The Scorpion Death Drop hold. Yeah. Oh, drops the point of the elbow into the top of the head as Nolan up to his feet gets caught though. Arm wringer, snaps the arm. Snap a second time. And the takedown. And again the point of the elbow right into the back of the, into the top of the head. Hello, welcome back. Mamba. Oh, they both missed their kicks. Mamba grabs first over that snap suplex. What the hell? Mamba went for, I think, a rolling elbow. Nolan ducked under it and caught him from behind with that power slam. Mamba takes the walk across the ring as Joe Lloyd gets a hold of him, sends him into the rope, or over the rope, sorry. I thought he was about to tag out immediately too. Oh, what? Mamba, that's your own part. Oh, suicide dive! Joe Lloyd to suck it, and Joe Lloyd suicide dived outside the ring onto him. Getting back in the ring, Joe. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, go. Joe Lloyd, to be perfectly honest, might be breaking away from the pack here with some of these maneuvers he's been pulling off here tonight. Never mind. He got one high spot in, that's all that matters. Oh, this blatant disrespect as he slaps him in the face. And the drop kick as he's a little tangled in the rope there. For the most part, this match has been all Arkham rejects, but Jonathan Ray getting back in the ring, and that's usually where the tables turn, as I was trying to say. Unfortunately, throwing Joe Lloyd at his own partner, which further shows how little chemistry between Ray and Mamba there is, as Mamba nearly gets hit in the face there as Ray jumped off the top rope. No real coordination between the teammates here, as Joe Lloyd almost sent into the guardrail. Catches that forearm smash. If he was smart, he'd use that obviously taped up shoulder to his advantage. That is... Oh, reverses the sunset flip. You're on the outside, no pin, buddy. Of course, a 20 count. Oh, wait a minute, he must have heard me. Tequila Sunrise locking in that damaged shoulder this time. Oh, I think he faked a tap so that Joe would let go of that submission. He ended up using it against him, kicked him in the... Oh! Joe, what is Joe thinking? Oh! The suplex onto the guardrail. God, we need to get back in the ring. It's a count of 16 here. Joe Lloyd heard the count, got back in. Jonathan Ray back in as well. Joe not giving him the courtesy. He's pulling him up off the mat, and the suplex. Straight for the pin. 1. No. Oh, kick out at 1. A little payback, but not to the same person, obviously. Oh, and he got right back up, and Joe Lloyd said, "You're selling it, motherfucker." He's not selling that vertigo, so he's going to hit him with another vertical suplex. He's frustrated. He's tagging out as Jonathan Ray straight back up again. Catches the leg. Oh, but the V-trigger. Oh, elbow to the face. Oh, misses the V-trigger of his own. Blocks the grapple. No. V-trigger. But Jonathan Ray tags out. Mamba comes in. Sent onto the apron here. Forearm to the face. Slingshot. DDT on the apron. And snaps the shoulder. Mamba showing some aggression. And again doing that arm snap on the floor. He's trying to break the shoulder. This is what Jacob Wells has got these men to come to. Trying to injure their opponent to further their advantage here in VPW. Oh, look at that dodge. He went for that cyclone kick and got dodged. And now the Omega driver. 1, 2, no. Oh, he's looking for that phenomenal forearm. Hits it. Straight to the top rope again. Frog splash from across the ring. Cover made. 1, 2, no. Needs to get out, and that's exactly what he did. Got out of the ring as quickly as he could as soon as he got back up to his feet. But Joe with that kick to the stomach. Now Nolan in the ring and gets him up on the shoulder. Guillotines him on the top rope. Over to the stomach. Grapples the head. Sling blades him, rolls over into the drop kick. Oh, and the back kick to the face. That could be it here. 1, 2, and the breakup. Oh, Mamba on the case here. Sends him to the outside. Nolan caught. Leg pick. Takes down the knee and snaps the other one. Nolan though fighting up to a vertical base. Gets that overhand chop. And the vertical suplex lands. And again with the vertical suplex. Nolan gets the ankle picked again, takes him down. Jonathan Ray snaps the knee. Goes for the cover. Only a 2 count there as Mamba got in the ring to possibly intersect any sort of, or intercept, not intersect, what the hell. Oh, blocked it. Dodged out of the way. Overhand chop. Notice how he went, oh, the big backhand. I was about to say, notice how when he did that chop, he went straight for the shoulder. 1, 2, no. Tags back into Lloyd. The leg drop, I think he got him on the leg, but the arm was a little more damaged than the leg there, so he was more focused on the damage done to the arm. Sends him into the corner now. Jonathan Ray. Strong whip into the corner. No, pulls him back in. Clothesline. Snap air takedown, and the neck snap. Only getting a 1 count there as now Mamba throwing Joe Lloyd back to the outside. Surprisingly, no one's busted open in this matchup. I think Jonathan's trying to change that though. That is a staple of tag matches in VPW lately. Someone usually bleeds, but I didn't see anyone busted open so far. German suplex on the shoulder. Oh my God. Like I said, I really think he's trying to bust him open at this point. There's the kick for a second time. 1, 2, oh no. There's no submissions there, Johnny. It doesn't matter how hard he taps or how much he taps, it doesn't matter. Nolan Hopkins tapped out to get out of the submission because Jonathan Ray is still used to regular submissions. Super kick to the face. tags out to Lloyd. Caught him on that snap slam there. Oh, with a kick to the face. Joe Lloyd gets caught with the arm snap. And again, twist into the arm drag. That lifts him up. Headlock driver. Springboard moonsault. This time he hit it. I think Mamba's actually busted open, to be honest with you. Yeah, it looks like Mamba's busted open. After all this time about me saying no one's busted open, I think Mamba's actually busted open. Because it kind of looks like it. Cover attempted here. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. Jesus. Dragging Joe Lloyd to the corner. Tag made. First tag move of the match. Yeah, Mamba's busted open. Double back body drop. Oh. The V trigger and the kick to the face. Could that be it this time? 1, 2, no. Mamba and Ray running out of time against the Clergy's challengers here. Like I said earlier, I don't think the challenge was to beat Mamba and Ray here. I think the challenge was to make sure Mamba and Ray are in the longest match that they can possibly have. DDT. Tagging in Hopkins. Lifts him up. Taking him to the other side. And, oh, Jesus! Jonathan Ray to the outside and spiral tap on the floor. Might have a PTSD from falling off that balcony, but he's still going to fight as hard as he can. Just over 11 minutes in this matchup. Is Nolan back up to his feet? Oh, tossing Jonathan Ray into the steps. Oh no. Jonathan Ray seems to be busted open now. Oh no. Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker! Oh, DDT! Jonathan Ray. Oh, fighting him into the barricade there. Kick, chop to the chest. Irish whips him, or throws him more so. Count of 16 now. Nolan's gonna just allow the count out as Jonathan just getting back in the ring now. Oh Jesus, look at those chops. Oh, and the strike to the face. Slim blades him down and the drop kick again. As Jonathan, oh my, the cut to his face. I don't know if you've seen it. But it's a pretty deep cut, it looks. Oh, the V-trigger. The cut on his face, it seems to be over his headband, but it's leaking through his headband and covering his eyes a little. The fireman carry now as Mamba. Oh, snake eyes on the buckle. And speaking of eyes, I think Joe Lloyd's eye might be cut open here. Oh, drops the knees on the chest. Oh, but knees to the chest of Mamba in return. Oh, elbows to the stomach. Blocking that dragging attempt there. Oh, elbow to the face. Lifts him up. Gutbuster on the knee. Nolan Hopkins back in here. The only man not busted open at this point. Sets him in the buckle. Oh, elbow to the face. Kick to the gut. Mamba fighting for the team here. Blocks the forearm. Primary carry now. Oh, an airplane spins. I'm trying to mess up the head. Disorient Mamba. Takes him down. It may have worked as he's got him in the corner now. Tag made here. All Arkham rejects. Brain buster. Followed by the frog splash. And a leg drop springboard as well. A bit overkill. I think they should have gone for the pin after that one, but Joe Lloyd opting to do more damage than possibly needed. He's going back to the top again. Another frog splash could be on the way. No, he's telling him to get up. Clotheslines him down. Tags out to Nolan. Mamba in a bad way. Overhand chop and went for a second one, but Mamba blocks it and gives him a receipt. Oh, elbow to the side of the head as I think Mamba was going for a Spanish fly. Now the big vertical suplex. He's going to hit that vertical suplex again. Wait a minute. No, Mamba drops down. Grabs the waist into the German suplex. Oh, the kick to the face. Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Mamba and Ray able to overcome the challenge here to take out all Arkham rejects. As you can see on the outside there in that replay, Joe Lloyd got dropped on his head almost on the guardrail. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Paul White.
Here are your winners.
Next up, Adam Rage, the X Division champion, takes on Kenji Urai. I believe Kenji's returned to VPW. Why would Paul White from AEW need a person? Quick question. Does the beards that aren't supposed to be able to be used, do they crash the game if you use them? I just realized that he still has the beard that's removed from the game. Will it crash my game if I load the match? Well, only one way to find out. If the game crashes, I'll have to go in and remove the beard. Or, you know, substitute something else, obviously.
All
right, here we go. Kenji Urai, like I said,
the following
apparently doesn't have a
is
singles entrance.
One fall, making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 275 pounds, Kenji.
Kenji Urai looking to just be, okay, he's going over the top rope today. To be dominant here tonight and just get to the ring as quickly as he possibly can so he can get back into the swing of things here against Adam Rage, the X Division champion. It'd be fucked if he just fucking crashed the game as soon as the match started.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Impact Champion, Adam Rage.
Adam Rage, the X Division champion, hasn't had an incredible track record since being the champion, but still has a nice record since winning the championship, looking to continue doing so as champion. I'm actually not sure. Maybe former general manager of Future Foundation, Joe Blade, can inform me. Does he have a #1 contender currently for the championship? Of course, Adam Rage 6-3-1. Kenji Urai is 3-5. And 5 as of last season, of course. He is a former World Heavyweight Champion. I think Aaron does too, but I was making sure we didn't have someone already crowned with the #1 contender spot. I don't think we had a #1 contender match before, but Kenji Urai immediately striking with quickness and the Northern Light suplex. Our next match is our main event, and it is for the United States Championship. However, we got to get through this one. Over on Legacy on Tuesday, Kenji Urai's tag partner Parker Grant had a match against Dustin Weaver, and it was a really, really fun match to watch. However, Parker and Kenji are very different very different opponents for the people they're going up against. Adam Rage, he's already put on a classic with Dustin Weaver, and Parker did too. But I don't think Kenji is here to put on a classic. I think he's here to put on a clinic. He lifts him up onto the shoulder, and the air raid crash. That lifts him up off the mat, takes him from the corner into the middle of the ring with that power slam. Also, just to state this even more, Kenji and Parker both are students of Jacob Wells. As a matter of fact, it was Jacob Wells being his mentor for so long that got him to that World Championship match against Brandon Alexander. This is that punch, though, as Adam Rage currently being eyed by Jacob Wells as a potential clergy member. Maybe this is a test, as I can't see what's happening, as Kenji Urai with 2 suplexes already. Hooks the leg on the third one for that perfect plex. That lifts him up and tosses him off to the side. Oh, but a kick to the face by Rage, who's a former Hardcore champion and a current X Division champion, who confusingly, okay. I guess he got where he wanted to go eventually. Now he's going to hit the knees to the side of the head of Kenji. He keeps missing those grapples, and a dragon suplex. size difference and the speed difference here. Adam Rage should be using that to his advantage, the speed that he has, the quickness. But it seems like he's taking it too slow, and Kenji's able to capitalize on it. But there's the quickness. It keeps finding a way through. And the Pele kick, it doesn't knock him down, but it did make him stagger. And the discus clothesline that finally takes him down. Adam Rage pulls him over the shoulder, and the forearm to the back of the head follows it up. Inverted DDT. The strikes to the temple, trying to cut him open, and the springboard moonsault. Kenji back up. Misses the grapple as Adam Rage sends him over the rope and to the apron. To the floor, sorry. Used to being on the apron from 19, now it's on the floor. Wrenching on the knee. And the ankle, too. Sends him, face first into the post. Oh my God. I think Kenji's knee might be a little messed up here. Kenji just collapses onto the guardrail. Adam Rage went stomach first into the guardrail, though, as he tried to go for a clothesline, I think. Kenji now. The Tiger Bomb! Baited him in for that Tiger Bomb as he's going for the finishing move. He gets blocked by Rage. Boot to the gut. The Psycho Cutter plants him on his face. Pull that leg in, get him away from the rope. 1, 2, no. Adam Rage lifts him up, sling blades him down, shoots into the drop kick. To the gut, Psycho Cutter for a second time. Plants him down. Could that be it? 1, 2, no. 2 Psycho Cutters are not enough. Why? Kenji just capitalizing off of, I guess, the stupidity or the blindness of Adam Rage there. The angriness, though, getting to him. The viciousness of Adam Rage coming into play with these stomps, the kick to the face. Hammerlocks the arm. The Rage, if you will, is the name of Adam Rage goes on the tattoo of the Red Lantern. I'm not going to call it again. This move sucks. Kenji now lifts, sending him lower back first into the buckle. Drop onto the elbow. Kenji going after the neck, but Rage with a jawbreaker. Kenji, though, grapples him as he tried to block it. Send into the buckle now. Big punch. What is this? Snake eyes in the buckle. Big boot to the face. The claw. The claw, but it doesn't matter. There's no submissions. This does nothing except for wear down the opponent. Oh, don't you dare. 1, 2. Oh, thank God. Kenji's sending Rage to the outside. Oh, kick to the face. Trying to choke the life out of Kenji on the outside, trying to end this matchup. Oh, another submission, but again, not only are you on the outside, but submissions aren't active, so it doesn't matter anyways. I think Kenji just tapped. Oh, I think he might have been playing him. Kenji knows that submissions aren't active. He was doing them for the damage factor. The knee drop on the face. Rage tried to charge at him and a little miscommunication. Misses the post, but I think he hit the guardrail. Rage sent to the apron now. Oh, the stun gun. Or the snaps, hot shot, whatever you call it. Oh, the elbow to the back of the head. This time, as you see, he went straight down to the mat, and the moonsault connects this time. Uh-oh, Kenji's busted open. You can see the blood on the side of the head there. Kenji's busted open pretty bad here. Elbow drop, plants it right in the sternum, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, Kenji's still on this one. Adam Rage a little frustrated, might be trying to hit one big move, but no, Kenji drops him on the shoulder. Boot to the gut again. What is this? Oh, the last ride. 1, 2, no. Look at the side of the face. Kenji now spinning. Tombstone pile driver. 1, 2, no. Rage kicked out of a tombstone. Oh, is he going to set him up for a second one, or is this a power slam? Oh, it's a power slam. He hits it. Lifts up Rage. Reversal. Fireman carry takeover. Really. Sends him to the floor. Oh, he said, fuck you, Kenji, Urai. Oh, fuck. Adam Rage from the top. Oh, I don't know who got the worst of that. I do not know who got the worst of that one. He's trying to cut him open on the other side of his head, though. I don't know who gets affected more by a drop kick from the top rope to the outside, but I'm pretty sure it's Adam Rage who landed back first on basically the concrete and a thin layer of padding. Oh, a splash on the floor. I think at this point, Kenji just wants to inflict more damage. Not for the sake of winning at this point, but just to do so. Kenji back out of the ring to break the count. Has him up on the shoulders, fireman carry. Oh, what is he doing? Oh! Just drove him into the guardrail. Wait a minute, he's lifting him back up. No, Adam Rage not allowing it a second time. What's he thinking here? He said, fuck you again. Might just be poking the bear here. Oh, he caught him off guard. Russian leg sweep by Adam Rage. Oh, slapping him in the face. And the arm breaker. Springboard moonsault actually lands this time too. Oh, he's setting up for the Psycho Cutter. Third and final one on the way, possibly. Hits it. 1, 2, 3. What a match that was. Kenji and Adam Rage putting on one hell of a matchup. And I think it's safe to say Kenji's goal of not putting on a classic but putting on a clinic may have just come true. Because that was a very strong showing for both men in this matchup. There's the tombstone. I wonder if we're going to see anything of what Adam Rage did.
Here is your winner,
Nope.
Adam Rage.
Of course, next up, our main event for the United States Championship. Justice Stone takes on Jacob Wells. This one. I think telling the story of these two characters would probably take it'd probably take the full 30 minutes of the matchup, to be perfectly honest.
The following contest
I'll try my best to
is scheduled for
summarize it a little
one
bit.
fall and is for the United States Championship.
Justice Stone and Jacob Wells have had a long, long history against each other in VPW. Starting when Justice Stone was Intercontinental Champion for the first time, and he wanted a shot at the VPW Championship. And he got a triple threat for the title, won the title off of Jacob Wells. They hot potatoed it back and forth for a minute. But let's skip forward a little more. That, of course, they ended up becoming tag champs together. While Justice Stone was the world champion at the same time, he lost the title to Joe Blade. And then they eventually lost the tag titles to the Prestige at VPW Homecoming. Of course, they both went their separate ways for a decent amount of time. But when both men were made general managers of the respective brands, which those were Uprising and Relentless, Jacob Wells was very aggressive in the ways he would try to win the war between the brands, even going as far as attacking Justice Stone when they were scheduled for a tag team reunion. using relentless tag team members as bait for the entire thing, trying to trick him into this. And it ended up in a matchup where I think it was Jacob Wells. If he wins, he gets one person from the Uprising roster to his brand. Jacob Wells, as far as I'm aware of, Jacob Wells has never lost a singles matchup to Justice Stone. I don't think he's taken this one all too seriously either. Playing the air guitar on the championship to the music that's in his head. It's not the only thing that's in his head. The voices are in his head apparently too. Jacob Wells, like I said, has lost the championships that he's held in triple threats against Justice Stone, but never has he lost a singles one-on-one match to Justice Stone. Oh, blurry.
Introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, weighing in at 272 pounds, Justice Stone. And introducing the champion from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Jacob Wells.
Yeah, he likes it. This just in, Joe Blade likes to be stepped on. We're still waiting on confirmation who the new general manager of Future Foundation will be in his absence. In the absence of Joe Blade, that is. As the 30-minute timer pops up on the screen, the bell rings. This match begins. Jacob Wells versus Justice Stone. This match is a match that keeps repeating itself. Though Jacob Wells did issue an open challenge for anyone on the Legacy roster, Justice Stone was the first person to react to it. He's done something in the corner. Elbow to the face, though, by Wells. Captures the unmatched suplex there. And a belly-to-belly suplex. Now, I know it's a small detail, and this is something that Jacob Wells himself has tweeted about, but when he has lost confidence in himself, he doesn't wear the white boots. I think he might be back in his own confidence here as he's wearing the white boots again. However, Wells, as you can just about see, still wearing that mask to slightly recover from his broken orbital bone at the hands of Isa Mamba at Kingdom. Lifts him up, the lung blower. I hope Justice Stone loses now. making me sit through this. Wells captures him as he tried to charge in and hits that back body drop. Wells ducks under the clothesline and hits, I think, one of his own, and now lifts him up, DDTs him. Now with the Remix neck breaker. Caught him with that forearm smash now, sending him on the ropes. Oh, trying to rip the shoulder out of the socket. Vertical suplex. Wells drops from the shoulder. And the German suplex lands it. The forearms to the face. Possibly trying to fix the broken nose of Justice Stone. Stone has had a severely broken nose for a long time, and I think he recently got it fixed, so maybe Wells was trying to put it back in its place. Wells with another belly-to-belly suplex, though. Seems like it takes a lot out of him to do that belly-to-belly suplex. Though these two are... Oh, wait a minute. Roll up. One. Ooh. Though these two are roughly the same size muscle-wise, I think Stone does have the height advantage on him. Oh, the Dragon Sleeper, but it doesn't matter. No submissions active. Could choke him out and then go for the pin. However, Wells able to break out of it, get the grapple on him, smash him with the buckle, and toss him to the side. Speaking of submissions for no reason, an armbar now. He took Joe Blade out in that Iron Man match at Voorhees numerous times using this armbar. However, I'd suggest using the armbar on the shoulder that's heavily taped up. Stone able to get out of the way, but didn't block that jab or the follow-up strikes. And the hatch suplex there. As drops down into that gut wrench, but gets somehow reversed. Boot to the gut now. Future shock DDT. Stone might have this one. No, Wells blocks. Oh, blocks the grapple. Wells though. Oh, wait a minute. The Jerryland pile driver. That pile driver has been incredibly effective for Jacob Wells in BPW. Cover now. 1, 2, no. Arguing with himself as he looked out into the distance. The armbar locked in again, but again, those submissions are active. He could just try to snap the shoulder. Stone forced to tap there, but again, there's no submissions. It doesn't do anything. There's the Sister Abigail. Looking for that Rainmaker to put a period on this match. Rainmaker. 1, 2, 3. Ended the matchup with one clothesline there. The Rainmaker. It was fairly back and forth as I thought it was going to be over right there. That future shock, and I think he was trying to follow up immediately with a finisher, but the Gotch-style pile driver followed up soon after by that Sister Abigail and the Rainmaker. There's that Rainmaker to end the match. That's our main event. Still, your
Here is your
VPW
winner,
United States
and
champion.
Still United States champion, Jacob Wells.
And not a single drop of blood was shed in this matchup. There you have it. That is our show. I want to thank our partners, Battlefront Industry, Pride of Wrestling, Joshi Star Wrestling, and LGF. And I want to thank you all for watching and the people who have subscribed or followed. And I will see you guys not next week, but hold on, let me check my calendar real quick, because I may have fucked up my own schedule by delaying a week. I will see you on May 7th for one last edition of Future Foundation before we get straight into Wrestle Wars 2022. Who knows? Maybe we'll still do a Legacy just one day before the pay-per-view. Who knows? We'll see, though. See you then. Have a good week and enjoy your new summers.